Congrats to Kyle Larson and the 5 team from Hendrick Motorsports and Chevrolet on the win at Richmond. He was one of the most dominant cars next to William Byron, of course. So congrats to him. Kevin Mendering is interim crew chief on the win at Richmond. The crew chief filled in for Cliff Daniels, so congrats to those guys. Congrats to him. Congrats to Kyle Larson and his fans on the win. Shout out to Josh Berry, who's filling in for Chase Elliott, finishing second. Great run by him. That was cool to see him competing for a win during one of those last restarts. Great run by Josh Berry. I got to give him credit there. Ross Chastain coming home third. Christopher Bell finishing fourth. I thought he ran really well today during the race, so he deserved a fourth. Kevin Harvick finishing fifth, carrying Stewart Haas Racing as usual. Great run by him. Sixth, Michael McDowell. He had a great run, finished sixth. It worked because of the strategy. The strategy worked for him, win his way, so great run for him, finished sixth. Joe Logano quietly finished seventh. Great job by him. Eighth, Alex Bowman. Great run. Ninth, Ty Gibbs, third straight top 10 in a row, and third week in a row he ties his best career finish at ninth. So great job by Ty Gibbs. He's done really well these last 3 races. 10th, Brad Keselowski. Great run by him. I'm glad to see him run better, and it's good for the sport when he runs pretty well. So glad to see him get a top 10 finish. 11th, Martin Truex. I know he didn't win, but he did lead a little bit. He wasn't as quite as fast as William Byron or Kyle Larson, or I guess Denny Hamlin, but he did lead a little bit. He was fast enough for a little bit where he got the lead. 12th, Chase Briscoe. He needed a great run after the year he started off with. We got a top 15 at Circuit of the Americas last week, but I thought Chase Briscoe hung around the top 10 there, or top 15 most of the race. So 12th is a great run for him, and he goes to one of his bread and butter, the dirt race. So yeah, we're at the Bristol Dirt next week, so I think he should be in contention for that one, for a win there next week. 13th, Eric Almirola. Great job by him today. 14th, Kyle Busch. Something was off, I guess, with the setup a little bit with them, but I just think they've been kind of quiet since that win to me, but maybe those guys will get it fixed. 15th, Todd Gilliland. Another great run by him. I thought he did really well again this week. Both front row motorsports cars have done really well this year, and I wouldn't be surprised if one of them makes the playoffs. So great job by front row. 16th, Tyler Reddick recovered to finish 16th after he spun on one of those cautions. So great recovery. Shout out to Chandler Smith, Xfinity Series regular, finishing 17th in his Cup debut. Quietly finished top 20 in his Cup debut. So great job by Chandler Smith there, and he won the Xfinity race yesterday too. So great run by Chandler Smith. This 18th place finish won't indicate the finish, but Ryan Preece finished 18th. I thought he ran really well. He was around the top 10, like 9th or 15th most of the race, or 13th so. But he finished 18th. That finish, I mean, I thought he ran better than 18th, but fortunately he finished 18th. But he did really well to me. And 19th, Harrison Burton, who I thought wasn't doing really well, but he recovered to finish the top 20, so decent recovery by him. 20th, Denny Hamlin. If he didn't have that speeding penalty, to me, I'm telling you, or any mistakes on pit road or anything like that, I'm telling you, he would have probably have competed with Kyle Larson or William Byron. He ran better than 20th most of the race, so he was competing. He was actually competing for the win. those things happen. But can't make mistakes like that if you're going to compete for a win, and especially on the last pit stop or so. You made a big mistake, so that's why I finished 20th. But I thought he was going to be one of those guys that was going to take down either Kyle Larson or William Byron. 24th, William Byron. I thought he ran better in 24th. If he didn't like spin out or anything, or had any problems, no offense to Kyle Larson, I think William Byron would have won this race, in my opinion. He dominated most of the race. He was like leading a lot of laps, and I hate that for William Byron because I thought he deserved that win, but just wasn't meant to be for him today. 25th, Austin Dillon. I'll get to him in a minute. 26th, Ryan Blaney. He's had a lot of bad luck this year to me. I think if he didn't have that wedge thing when stuck in the car, if his crew didn't let him down, I think he would have finished better than 26th. But hopefully Ryan Blaney and his guys can turn that around. 30th, Chris Buescher. I thought it didn't look like he ran 30th all day. It didn't look like he ran 30th all day, but he finished 30th. I thought he was top 15, top 20 a little bit. Quiet all day. Ricky Stenhouse with I saw him at one point early in the race. I thought he was gonna do well. He was around 6th or so at one point, and I thought he was gonna have a great day. But if he didn't have that fluid leaking or something like that, I thought he would have had a decent day to me. But wasn't meant to be for him today. Noah Gregson, wasn't a great day for him. He finished last today, so it just wasn't a great day for Legacy Motorsports either with Noah Gregson and Eric Jones. And I have to say, Stuart Haas, to me, they ran pretty. I mean, it's given Kevin Harvick ran well, but from like 5th Kevin Harvick, 12th Chase Briscoe, 13th Eric Almirola, 18th Ryan Preece. I actually thought Stuart Haas did okay today. No, they're not Hendrick. No, they're not dominating or anything, but I thought they did pretty well considering. Ryan Preece definitely didn't finish like he was 18th or race like he finished 18th, but it's all good. Stuart Haas impressed me today, so that was good to see. And let's get to Austin Dillon. Just one our day today. We were maybe as high as 15th or 14th, but that's probably about it on speed. We were in the top 10, but or so, or maybe top 5. That was green flag pit stops. But based on speed, the best we could do today was probably 14th or 15th. But let's get ready for the Bristol Dirt on Easter Sunday, next Sunday night. Hopefully we can turn this bad luck around. Get ready for next Sunday night. I'm still proud to be an Austin Dillon fan through the thick and thin. Still proud to have him as my driver. And good luck to him next week on the dirt. And I'm always going to proudly say, let's go Austin Dillon.